going on, guys? It's J-Ho back with more Destiny 2, and today I want to talk about exotic weapons. So as we all know, we've gotten a new quest from Osiris this week, and it involves us exploring the corridors of time. And right now the community has been working together to try to figure out what this quest is going to lead to, and we've gotten some clues so far through what everyone has discovered, and it looks like it could possibly lead to a new exotic quest. And so this got me thinking that we've already had a couple secret exotic quests or secret missions within the game so far that led to some exotics that returned from Destiny 1. The first one was Whisper of the Worm, which came back in Warmine, and it was the Destiny 2 version of the Black Spindle. Also the Black Hammer from Destiny 1 from Crota Zen. So it came back in the form of Whisper of the Worm, and that was kind of a secret mission that we had to find. And then we got Outbreak Perfected, which was another one. And this is the Destiny 2 version of the Outbreak Prime from Destiny 1 from the Wrath of the Machine raid. So we've gotten a couple exotics through secret stuff, secret missions, and so forth. And it got me thinking on what exotics do I want to see return from Destiny 1, because it seems like any of these secret exotic quests always lead to some returning exotics. So I got to thinking about what exotics I enjoyed from Destiny 1. And I know a lot of people are going to think of like Gjallarhorn Icebreaker. Those are some of the most game-breaking and infamous exotics from Destiny 1. Obviously, those would be fun to see them return, but I think the more infamous ones like those may never return to Destiny 2. So some of my favorite exotics have already come back in Destiny 2 so far, but there are still some exotics that I really miss from Destiny 1 that I wouldn't mind seeing come back as well. Like the Vex Mythoclast was a pretty fun weapon, and I like the Red Death. I know Red Death is kind of similar to the Crimson. It's just a hand cannon versus a pulse rifle. And then I also love the Zalo Supercell. I don't know if people remember that from Destiny 1 as well. But another thing I really like was the exotic swords from the Taken King as well, the 3 elemental exotic swords. So speaking of those exotic swords, as of right now, based on all the clues that we've gotten so far from this quest, it looks like one of the exotic swords or all of them could possibly see a return within this quest. It looks like it's leading to a new exotic sword. Based on the coffin or casket when you're in the Corridors of Time mission or quest, it shows a sword on it, so you can see that, and it seems to be our grave for our guardians, which is in there. So it looks like it's leading toward the return of an exotic sword. And these 3 swords were pretty fun in my opinion. I know a lot of people enjoyed them back when they came out in Destiny 1. They were super unique. Swords were new to the game, and each of them offered a unique way to use swords as well. So we had the Raise Lighter, which had that uppercut. We had the Dark Drinker, which had that kind of cyclone effect, the Void one. And then we had the Bolt Caster, which launched like a lightning disc from it. So those were all really cool when they came into the game, and I definitely wouldn't mind seeing one of those or all of them possibly return as well. Also, these swords are pretty viable as well. I remember the Dark Drinker especially was one of the highest DPS weapons for the Wrath of the Machine raid for the final boss. I believe it was Axis. So that was really fun, utilizing 6 swords when you're raiding with your friends and just trying to melt the boss with the powerful cyclone effect. So that was really fun, and so I'm excited to see the possibility of these exotic swords return in Destiny 2. But let me know what you guys want to see return from Destiny 1. Do you have a specific exotic in mind on one that you want to see return in a possible secret quest such as this one that we're currently working on? I know there's still a handful of exotics that I didn't mention in this video that we could see possibly return later on as well. So I might make a future video on some other specific Destiny 1 exotics that could make a return later on in Destiny 2. So let me know down below what exotics you guys really miss from Destiny 1 that we haven't seen come back yet. And thank you guys for watching as always. Like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!